let me share some tips on how to naturally give off feminine, classy vibes. So number one is stop telling all your business. That is like one of the biggest things that like I feel like women and like I guess men, this can go for men, anybody in general, telling your business. Stop telling people how much money you make. Don't ask people how much money they make. Leave that to the imagination. And anytime you get something designer or anything, a lot of people, the first thing they do is every single thing they get, they post. They post. We get it. You have something nice. But when you tell people about it, or when you talk too much about it, it gives off like you've never had anything nice. People who've always grew up or have always had something nice are used to luxury items. It's not something they have to show off. It's not something that they always have to tell. It just doesn't give a good look. There's a lot of people also looking at you that don't want you to succeed. So always be conscious of that as well. Number two, this is especially for my ladies, when it comes to men, be obsessed with yourself. Be so obsessed with yourself. And you know, I mean, I have struggled with this as well. Sometimes like we're so excited, especially when we really like a man, to hear from them, to see them. But no, don't beg for the attention. Don't beg for his attention. Be so obsessed with yourself. Fill your day with going to the gym, working on yourself, work, doing stuff, your passions, your hobbies. Because I promise you, once you become so obsessed with yourself and you show that you're so obsessed with yourself, he will have no other option but to be obsessed with you as well, because he knows, like, hold on, wait a minute. Pouring into yourself, that's like the most attractive thing, you know, on anybody. I'm a busy woman. I'm loving myself. I'm pouring into myself during the day. If you want to be fit in the schedule, then let me know. This is how it's gonna go. Be that classy woman that is all about herself, that loves herself, and honestly, like I said, is obsessed with herself. Number three, this is, I think, to me, one of the most feminine qualities a woman can hold is being uplifting and positive to others. So classy and feminine when a woman is just naturally nurturing, and she's not a mean girl. She's a girl's girl. She's nice. She, you know, she gives advice when is needed. She cares about people. She cares about the people around her. You know, honestly, just being naturally nurturing, to be nurturing, be nice to people, you know, listen, give advice. It's not nice to talk about other people, and it's not cute to talk about people, especially when it's negative. Constantly gossiping or saying bad things about others, it's not where it's at. It just shows how much you don't love yourself and you are comfortable with yourself. I always say this: respect your body, yourself, others, and your space. Doing little things each day. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be everything, but simple things like making your bed and vacuuming. Take care of yourself and your space. Add your flavor, decorate. I always think it's so feminine because it's a woman decorating her nest, taking care of her nest, taking care of her home. A lot of people have so much, I always feel like this, have so much to always say about what's classy dressing wise. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I believe that dressing in what you're confident in is the classiest thing you can do, because confidence will outweigh anything. Give off an energy that cannot be replaced. And last on my list today is diving into self-care. Self-care is very much unique to the individual. Care does not always have to be facials, doing your makeup, doing a face mask, lighting a candle. It does not have to be that. Care can be going to therapy. Self-care can be reading a book. Self-care can be watching your favorite YouTuber or watching your favorite movie, snuggling up. That is self-care. Anything that is taking care of yourself and your mental and growing. You won't put up with fake friends, dealing with anything less. Go do a little bit of shopping. So I'll see you guys soon. Adios.